check out our new sponsor, the Health Blaze. All the information is in the description. Use the promo code above. Goodfellow One Boxing at 18% off of all their natural products from deodorant, pomade, toothpaste, and much, much more. And they have additional discounts on their website as well. That's thehealthblaze.com. Starting December 20th. That promo code is good for 18% off. We go. All right, man, we back. Y'all know what it is. Goodfellow Sports TV. We in the building. Appreciate everybody for checking in. I'm in Dearborn, the home of the most non-drivingest people in the world. I don't know what this car behind me doing, but I'm a park because they motherfuckers can't drive. But she's trying to get in this parking space over here, and it just ain't working out. But hey, I know I was gonna cook on this. Manny Pacquiao said that he's only looking to really fight. His team said Danny Garcia and Mikey Garcia is the two, not the winner out of Shawn and Errol Spence, and that'll be unified champion. And if he did, that would take us to a point where we'll be one belt away from undisputed. And depending on if you ask PBC, that might be undisputed for them because they don't recognize the WBO belt. Okay, so I see Errol Spence is going to fight Yordenis Ugas. I think that's the way it's going to play out. I think he's going to fight Ugas. I think that's the way how they going to lay it and how they going to play it. And I thought, you think it'd be Danny Garcia, but if Pacquiao said he going to fight until he's 41, I think he's 40 now. Maybe next year he turned 41 or some shit like that. But if he going to fight another calendar year, and he said Mikey and Danny don't fight. Now, Mikey and Danny fight each other. If they do fight each other, I suspect the winner gets Manny Pacquiao. But, like I said in my other video, I'm not going to cook long because it's sound redundant. I think Pacquiao fight them separately. I think they both tune up. I think Mikey take 2 tune-ups if he don't get the fight first. Then I think Danny Garcia tune up this year, then fight Manny Pacquiao January, February, March, first quarter next year. No later the second. Then Manny Pacquiao might come back July or November next year and then take on Mikey Garcia. I think that's how they going to play it. You feel me? But who that leave for Errol Spence to fight, that's Yordenis Ugas, because Omar Figueroa lost. Now, had Omar Figueroa not went into that fight with a mom and pop shop mentality and having his family train him, and he trained himself, then I would believe that he would have had him and Errol Spence, that would have been a super fight in the state of Texas. That would have been a huge fight. Omar beat Errol Spence in the amateurs, and I hear people saying, well, Errol Spence beat J-Rock in the amateurs. So did Omar Figueroa. Errol Spence beat J-Rock, but I said Omar Figueroa beat Errol Spence. That really don't mean much because it's the amateurs. The amateurs is different. And I don't know how many people have ever been to an amateur fight. It's short around like 4 or 5 rounds or whatever it is, but they going at it. Like, it's scored different. It's totally different. It's like basically a big old, it's like rock'em sock'em. You're throwing a ton of punches. It's really not, just because you're a great amateur don't mean you're going to be a great pro. No stretching me. A lot of the amateurs that wasn't so great, Timothy Bradley, Terrence Crawford, they turned out to be Hall of Fame pros. And great amateurs like Augie Sanchez was a really good amateur. He beat Floyd Mayweather in the amateurs. Did he even come close to being Floyd Mayweather? No. But it is what it is. So really you're looking at a situation where Errol Spence is probably going to have to fight Yordenis Ugas next. And I think Danny Garcia was the target, other than Manny Pacquiao. He had to figure that Manny Pacquiao really wasn't probably going to try to fight him. So with that being the case, if Manny Pacquiao not trying to fight him, then that's why you say I'll fight Danny Garcia even though he don't have a belt. That was the target fight. If he beat Shawn Porter like we believe he has stumped Shawn Porter in the canvas, and my Kirk Franklin voice, stump. All my people say stump. All my brothers say stump. You stump him. It was gonna be Danny Garcia, but Manny Pacquiao may steal that fight from him, or him and Mikey. Danny and Mikey might fight for Pacquiao, but I don't think Pacquiao wants to consolidate. I think he can promise them both a fight next year, and that'll be his 2020. And then I think he'll have enough money to retire the way he wants to retire. You feel what I'm saying? And I think that's just the way they gonna lay it down, man. Now, a lot of people might be like, oh, you tripping, man, you hating. I ain't hating, I'm telling you. Yordenis Ugas just came out and said, I want the winner of Errol Spence and Shawn Porter. Because that's something that he already been promised. He already know he in the mix. So at the end of the day, Errol Spence can go from 2 straight pay-per-views. He can do a 3rd one with Ugas. I don't see that being pay-per-view, but shit, I don't see Tank and Tevin Farmer being the pay-per-view neither. His options they're really starting to fizzle. Because he can fight Ugas. You know, they don't recognize the WBO. I told you they don't want to fight Crawford. I told you that. People say, well, Terrence tweeted out that Errol Spence ain't ducking him. Of course. You don't want to disrespect the dude that's giving you an opportunity. And he already know, if per se, if it was Errol Spence and he can let himself off the leash, Errol Spence probably would fight Terrence Crawford. But like Eddie Hearn said, he said they didn't sweet talk Errol Spence so good he'd believe anything they tell him. You know, they serenading him, they sauteing him. He'll believe anything they tell. He's so much in the loop with Premier Boxing Champions, you know. And then when they don't make their promises to him, you know, Daddy Al couldn't come to your football game or your baseball game, Earl. He couldn't come. But here go $1,000 because, you know, forget about that memory that we were supposed to make. Here goes some money. That's what all they do. They sweet talking. They pimping that dude. They pimping him, sugar freestyle. And when they don't keep their promise from him, just like with Keith Thurman, when he was making 3-5 fighting Leonard Bundu, when they don't keep their promise to you, then they make it up to you financially. So then when it boiled down to it, he fight Ugas, they gonna order Ugas as a mandatory or something like that to make it seem like he not ducking Terrence Crawford, or they don't want the Terrence Crawford fight. Watch what I tell you. Watch what I tell you what's gonna happen. Come on, you stupid. These fucking boy, these people in Dearborn. I'm just gonna say Dearborn. Yeah, I mean, I swear to God, man. Andy Ruiz go to Saudi Arabia. He better take an Uber and Lyft. but that's how they playing it with him, man. That's exactly how they playing it with him. They sweet talking him, and then, you know, they gonna order Ugas as a mandatory, like I said, it's a mandatory. Earl gotta fight mandatories. You know, he like Terrence Crawford did one for the mandatory. You know, they don't want that Crawford fight. You might not say him per se don't want it. If that make you feel better, if it make you feel comfortable saying that, oh, Errol ain't the one that don't want to fight. That, you know, he ain't the one that's stopping us, Al Heyman and PBC. Well, whatever make you sleep better at night, you know? I'm not, whatever make you sleep better at night. But like I said before, and that's why in that interview I talked about he did with Fight Hype. He said, if they don't give me Pacquiao, I'm gonna tell them let me fight Terrence Crawford, and then they gonna have to give me the Pacquiao fight. No, nigga, you fighting Ugas next. It was supposed to be Danny Garcia, and then probably like Ugas or some shit like that. You fighting Ugas next. Or, you know, at the end of the day, he probably can fight Ugas if he choose to, defend his 2 belts, and then he probably gonna try to move up and fight J-Rock. And then they gonna be screaming over the internet, Errol, why you ain't signed up for VADA yet? Sign up for VADA. VADA ain't no test. VADA nada. VADA. While they done flushed all the shit out they system playing with Victor Conti. VADA. Errol, you better take that VADA. And you with fucking King Pay Rat Victor Conti, who specialize in undetectable HGH and other performance enhancing drugs. All of a sudden, it's on their mirror when they sign the contract and when they talking about testing for VADA. Man, come on, man. VADA, no test. No VADA, no test. But Victor Conti worked with VADA. He can easily, they got an adverse test or a negative or positive. They can easily sweep that under the rug. And he got the undetectable. You think he ain't involved since then? And he's snitching. So as soon as he get caught, he definitely gonna throw your black ass under the bus first. I don't trust none of them snack athletes. Even if I like y'all as fighters, y'all fools. But then he gonna try to fight Errol Spence. Take the VADA test, Errol. Remember Kell Brooks said, I don't understand why Errol ain't signed up for VADA yet. Oh, VADA, motherfucker, Errol turned the papers back. He ain't hear nothing else about that shit. Like, damn, nigga, I just got the papers yesterday. Let me sign up. Shit. You know, but that's probably the fight he gonna probably move up and fight J-Rock. All right, tell you what it is. That's why Terrence Crawford talk about moving up to 154 pounds. For real. That's why he talking about moving up to 154 pounds. Because you know Errol about to make his great escape. Ran off on the plug twice. Ain't no real nigga run off on no plug and literally talk about it though. You know, Errol trying to run off on the bud. You go ahead. It don't make me no difference. But I see what they doing, man. I see what they doing. He gonna try to fight. He gonna fight Ugas and possibly move up to 154 pounds and fight J-Rock if he get past Jer Hurd. That's gonna be the fight they try to lay down. This is no telling when the Tony Harrison fight gonna happen. There's no telling when that fight gonna happen between him and Jamel. And then Tony might want to do a home. If he beat Jamel, he might want to do a homecoming fight. You know? And then J-Rock and Spence, they might do it twice. If Errol Spence win, they probably go on a rematch clause. So it's a lot of things that's working and going against the grain. But one thing I know for sure is Danny Garcia was Errol Spence's target for his next fight. It was never going to be Pacquiao. That was his ideal target. But Errol Spence, Danny Garcia was his second target. Pacquiao is going to absorb him. Unless Danny Garcia said, no, I don't want to fight Pacquiao on pay-per-view. I want to fight Spence on pay-per-view. And I don't see that happening with a dude that ducked him for a couple years. You feel me? That went out of retirement. That went in the hiding under his hotel bed from that nigga, man. Only way Errol get Danny Garcia if Danny Garcia choose to fight him. Or he don't want to wait for Pacquiao and Pacquiao choose to fight Mikey. Errol Spence fighting Ugas next. And then I'm a guesstimate, and this is just a guess, it's an educated guess. He fight Ugas and then he gotta move up, and if J-Rock beat Hurd or Hurd beat J-Rock, he gotta move up and fight that winner. Yep, that's exactly how it's gonna lay down, man. But hey, it is what it is. It's Goodfellas Sports TV. Appreciate everybody for checking in. Make sure you hit those subscribe button, bell icon button, share the video. Number love. I appreciate the support. Don't forget to check out our sponsor, The Health Blaze, at thehealthblaze.com. Promo code Goodfella1Boxing. It's 18% off the 100% all natural products, lotion, soaps, foot soaks, bath bombs, deodorant, toothpaste, hair pomade, much more. Website, promo code description. Keep sharing the videos. Love and support, man. Love everybody interacting. One time for the one time we go.